Here in my hand, I have the 10 best things about Phoenix. We're gonna take them, we're gonna throw them in this hat, we're gonna take them out at random, and I'm gonna educate you on why people love to live in Phoenix. And at any time, if you have questions about living in Phoenix, you can reach us at 602-600-6563 or az@confidentagents.com. But let's get into it. All right, number one is vibrant food scene. This is probably one of my favorite things about living in Phoenix, and it is all the variety of food. Pizza, Mexican food, Italian food, any type of food that you want, you can find it. And usually there's multiple places on every corner. So there's not a shortage of great restaurants and great places. No matter where you live in Phoenix or the surrounding areas, you're gonna find something great. My personal favorite, Mexican food, I just love it. Los Favoritos is probably my favorite. I might get blasted for that, but that's just what I love. If you want us to do a dedicated series on just the different types of food here and the places you can go, let me know in the comments, and if we get enough interest, we'll knock out a bunch of those just about the food. Number nine, what do we got? Outdoor activities. This one hits close to home because I love doing things outdoors. You name it, hiking, biking, mountain biking, dirt biking, like four-wheeling, all kinds of off-roading. There's so much to do, and it doesn't matter where you live. You can find mountains in Phoenix, you can find mountains on the east side, you can find mountains on the west side, you can go down south in Tucson and find mountains. It doesn't matter where you live, you can get there in about 30 to 60 minutes in most cases, and that's what's beautiful about it. You can get away from the hustle and bustle, you can clear your mind, you can be completely away from everybody else out in nature, but then within just a few minutes, you're back in the city, you're back at home, you're back to all your amenities. So if you're into doing things outdoors, you're gonna love living in Phoenix. All right, number eight, what do we got? Affordable living. Compared to other parts of the country, it is crazy affordable here in Phoenix. Now, housing prices has gone up over the last few years, maybe 5 or so, 10 years, but it's still much more affordable than other parts of the country. Another thing too is gas is usually relatively cheap. Food is usually relatively cheap, and just overall cost of living, like the cost of electricity, is relatively cheap compared to a lot of places throughout the country. So if you're looking for a place that is relatively affordable, you're going to like Phoenix. Number seven, what do we got? Ooh, higher education. Now, I might be a little biased of which higher education I prefer because I went to ASU. I'm a Sun Devil, but there's a lot of options when it comes to higher education here. So again, you have Arizona State University in Tempe, you have University of Arizona down in Tucson, you have Northern Arizona University that's up in Flagstaff, then you also have University of Phoenix, which I am also an alumni of, where I got my graduate degree, and then we also have Grand Canyon University, and there's some other smaller universities and colleges as well. So if you're into higher education, whether you want to go there yourself or you want to get a job there, there is a lot of opportunity when it comes to higher education in and around Phoenix. Number six, what do we got? Ooh, growing job market. This is one of the main reasons people are flocking to Phoenix, is there's a lot of opportunity when it comes to jobs. And here's just a few to start. We have Banner Healthcare here, we have Microchip, we have Intel, we have multiple universities, which I already spoke about, and we have Amazon. So if you're looking for a high-paying job, there's a lot of opportunities in and around Phoenix, and that is one reason that we love Phoenix, is all the opportunities when it comes to high-paying jobs. And if you ever have any questions about buying property in and around Phoenix, you can always reach us at 602-600-6563, or you can email us at az@confidentagents.com. Number five, what do we got? Mountain views. I gotta say, the mountain views are very spectacular here. You can see them off in the distance. No matter where you live, in the valley, around the valley, you get to have the mountains in the background. And when the sunset's coming in, you get those pinks, you get those purples, you get those oranges. It's just absolutely beautiful. We already talked about hiking and biking. When you get up to the top of the peak and you're looking out and just seeing everything and just seeing all that nature, seeing the cactus, just seeing just those wide open landscapes, especially down in Sedona, the red rocks, and it's gorgeous. If you haven't experienced it, this is one thing that you gotta check out when you come to Phoenix. You gotta check out the mountain views. All right, number four, cultural diversity. Phoenix being a transient city, there is a lot of cultural diversity. There is something for everybody here. There's festivals, there's fairs, there's community events, and we already talked about the food. There's so much different food here. So if you like variety, there is a lot to choose from. You're not gonna get bored here. There's something for everybody here in Phoenix, and that's one thing that we absolutely love about it. All right, number three, we are close to attractions. This is so convenient when it comes to Phoenix. There's so many places that you can go to do really cool stuff. So we already mentioned Sedona. Sedona is amazing. The Red Rocks, there is a lot of spiritual healing things that happen in Sedona. And don't forget about the wineries. The wineries are amazing. And this is only about 2 hours away. Then if we want to go about 2.5 hours away, we can go up north, we can go to Snow Bowl in the winter, go skiing, we can go snowboarding. If you just want to get away from the heat in the summer, you can drop about 20 to 30 degrees if you go up north. Then if we want to go a little bit further, we can go to the Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon is about 3.5 hours away. And the funny thing is I am a native to Arizona and I've never been to the Grand Canyon. I think it's something I got to check off my bucket list, and maybe it's something that we put up here on the channel and take you guys on a tour of the Grand Canyon. Now, if we want to get out of Dodge, we can get to Vegas in about 4 to 5 hours, depending on how fast you drive through the desert. But you know, you can gamble here. There's casinos here in the valley, but if you just want to get out and do the real thing in Vegas, you can get there in about 4 to 5 hours. And then, you know what? If you want to hit the beach, you can be in San Diego in about 6 hours. So it doesn't matter what you want to do. There is a ton of attractions around Phoenix that you can just get out and get there very quickly. And that's one thing that is just awesome about Phoenix is we're close to pretty much everything that you want to do. Number two, what do we got? Oh yeah, sun year round. Hey, it's true. Here in Phoenix, it gets really hot, but that comes with sun year round. And the good thing is it just kind of keeps your mood up. It's always sunny. It's always bright. You never really get those dreary days, and if you do, it's few and far between. There's almost no rain. It's just shoveling sunshine. That's all it is. No snow. This is probably one of the biggest perks. You know, outside of it being hot, a few months out of the year, just having that sun year round, it just makes you feel good. It makes you want to get outside. It makes you want to move. And this is one of the things that we absolutely adore about Phoenix is all of that sun. Last one, number one, what is it? Oh yeah, sports teams, baby. And if you're a sports person, you're gonna absolutely love Phoenix. We have a ton of sports teams. So we have football, we have Arizona Cardinals, we have the Phoenix Suns for basketball, we have the Coyotes for hockey, and we have the Diamondbacks for baseball. So year round, you have something to do when it comes to sports. So if you're a big sports fan, you're going to absolutely love it here in Phoenix. And those were the top 10 things that we love about Phoenix. And if you have any questions about buying real estate in and around Phoenix, you can reach us at 602-600-6563 or az@confidentagents.com. And if you want to see the top 10 things we hate about Phoenix, you can check that out here.